Alright, welcome to the channel. Please click the subscribe button. We're mitering PVC stair skirts today. So I'm going to start off by just making a level cut on the bottom. This set of stairs is 710. So I'll just make that level cut on the bottom and position the skirt so it's straight with an even reveal over the bottom of the stringer, and then just trace my rise and my run to the back side of this. We're using a 1x16. You can do it with a 1x12, but it won't cover the entire 2x12 stringer. So we take it over the chop saw. We're using an 8.5 inch Makita saw. The thing that is really important about this saw is that it miters up to 60 degrees in both directions. So it enables me to cut a left and a right side skirt from the back side on a miter. I'll overcut just about, probably about an inch. It depends on the blade size, but you can see here I use that overcut so I don't have to jig them out or anything. I just kind of overcut it, and then on the square cut for the tread cut, I'll just draw it back until it clips it out of there. So it's really a pretty simple process. You got to take your time. You got to get the angle set right. It's really important that when you pin the skirt to the side of the stairs to trace it, that you get it straight. If the stairs aren't straight, if there's a crown to them, it will skew the angle of the rise run as you go up the skirt board, so you might have to adjust your saw a little bit if that's the case. So once we get them cut, we'll take them to the set of stairs and pin them up, usually with a couple of finish nails, and then we'll use the Cortex screws as we go up to adjust any minor adjustments to keep the skirt nice and plumb so we can get a tight miter on each riser. We do solid block all our stairs, so it's pretty easy to screw everything off tight, and we'll use the pin nailer to put it together with glue, and then once everything's set up, we'll go back through and really screw and plug everything off. But the nice thing about those Cortex screws is you can have a little bit of fine adjustment while you're assembling it. We'll just get everything tight. The thing is with PVC is you need a tight glue bond. If you don't have a tight connection when you glue it and pin it until it dries, you will no longer have that PVC to PVC bond that the adhesive gives you, and they will separate with fluctuation of temperature. So it's just really important that everything fits nice and tight, and you're not forcing it to try to make those connections, because it will open up. So I get a lot of questions about that with PVC. And if you have a tight fit, and especially on these 4-foot risers, they will stay tight over time. They'll look good forever. They just need to be glued and fastened correctly. So we'll just go right up the line, taking our time, making sure that skirt's nice and plumb. All of our connections are nice and tight. We put some 23 gauge stainless pins in the corners, and obviously give that adhesive a little bit of time to dry as we go up the run, and then we'll go back and screw everything off after. So this is clearly a very time-consuming process, but the thing is with PVC trim, once you open up the cell, it easily mildews and it becomes really hard to clean. So unless you're going to paint all of your cut ends, a miter is the best way to prevent that mildew and dirt building up on the ends of your risers or the face of your skirt, and just creating a long-term maintenance issue when our goal is to create a low maintenance project. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's anything you disagree with. I'm sure there'll be plenty of those comments. And as always, I appreciate everybody encouraging me to make these videos, and a good way to do that is to subscribe to the channel. Please, if you have any videos that you're looking for, any questions about the work we do, reach out. See ya.